Hello guys, Tough HD here and welcome back to another video, and today we'll be doing an unboxing and setup of the Amazon Fire TV stick, and this is a second generation HD model. I didn't go with the 4K one just because it's a little bit more expensive, and also I don't have a 4K television so I wouldn't be able to get the benefits from that. But today we'll be unboxing and setting up this standard HD second generation model. So on the front here we can see a picture of the device along with the remote, as well as some of the apps we can get on this. On this side it tells us what's included as well as what is needed for this to work. So you do need a high-speed internet connection with Wi-Fi and a HD TV with a HDMI output. On the back there's just some more information. On the other side it tells us some more of the features. So now let's start the unboxing. So there's a tab on the top of the box here. You've just got to pull off the tape like that, and now the box should be able to open. So opening the box, there is a pull tab on here. We can pull it out. We can put this off to the side and open up this black box. Okay, so here we go. Here is the information about the device. In here we are not going to look at that, and under here we have a HDMI extension in case your TV is close to the wall and the stick won't be able to plug in because it's not enough clearance. You can use this instead. And in here we also get a micro USB cable. So that's micro USB to full size USB. And in the other part of the box here we get the stick itself as well as the remote. Now this is also voice enabled. I'm not going to say the name of the assistant because it might trigger someone's device, but yet this does indeed have that assistant built in. We also get a 5-watt USB to wall adapter. This was hidden in the box, but we do get that as well to give the stick power, and I'm assuming that's what this USB cable is for as well. So you will need one free wall socket or USB somewhere for this to plug into to give the stick power. There's also 2 Amazon Basics AAA batteries in the box as well. These are to go inside the remote control. Okay, so now we've taken everything out of the box, I'm going to plug the Fire TV stick into this monitor here. I'll also plug the USB cable into power, and then we can boot it up and see what happens. Okay, there we go. It looks like the device is now powering on. I didn't even have to press the power button on the remote, but it seems to be booting up. Here we go. Fire TV stick. Now it's probably going to ask me to log into my Amazon account and things like that, as well as connect to Wi-Fi, so let's go through that now. Okay, searching for remote. It says press the home button to pair. I'm pressing the button. There we go, it seems to have connected. Press the play pause button to continue. And now we get to select our language, and the remote is indeed working. You just navigate this bit using these buttons here. So English United Kingdom for me. Now it is scanning for networks, and now it's going to find the Wi-Fi, and then I can input the password. Okay, so mine is the first one. I'm going to type in my code. Okay, I've now entered my code. Let's go and connect. It says connecting to network, and the connection is successful. Now it's going to check for updates. Okay, so this is where you sign in with your Amazon account. You can either make a new account or sign into an existing one. I will sign into an existing one, so now I will do this. I've now just signed in to my Amazon account, and now it is registering the Fire TV, and that was now successful. Okay, so yes, we do want to use that account. Now save Wi-Fi password to Amazon. Yep, let's do that as well. Now we do not want parental controls, and now it is preparing my remote for setup. Okay, so they will be playing music during the next step. So there's no speakers connected, so I'm now going to do that. Okay, I've now connected a couple of speakers. I'm not sure how loud they'll be, but let's just click next. Okay, so I'm now going to do what it says. So yes, that did happen. So now the remote is successfully set up. Now it is optimizing. Loading. Okay, and it looks like we are now in. It's asking for me to start a Prime trial. I'm going to go down to no thanks for now, and it wants to select all the apps you want. I'm actually going to do this. This should be quite helpful. So I want iPlayer and YouTube. Let's go next. No, we don't want any of that. We don't want any sports things, but let's go down and get Firefox as well, and then let's go and continue. So now let's finish, and it will now download those apps for us. And now we are on the home screen. So this is where lots of things show up, so such as featured apps and games, films and things like that. And we can also go onto the My Videos tab. There's movies, TV shows, apps. This is where our apps will show up once they've been downloaded. And we can just look through at games as well as categories. Let's go over, and we also have settings. So in here we can change notifications, the network display and sound applications, and just lots of things like that. But this seems to be pretty straightforward, and to go back home all you've got to do is press the button on the remote that's got a little picture of a home on it. So yeah, BBC iPlayer has just installed. Let's click on that and see what happens. Okay, so it's asking me to sign in. I'll do this later, but for now this does seem to be working. So I've just gone back home again, and yeah, everything seems to be working just fine. So I am quite happy with this so far. It seems to be working as I would expect. Here are all my apps and channels. Not all of them are downloaded yet, but at just a press of a button I can get them to download. So yeah, I think that is pretty much it for this video. This is quite a simple video, just a basic setup of the Fire TV stick, and everything seems to be working just fine. So I think that is where I will leave it for today. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.